got a ton of acres we want to wipe out because it's a long haul. So we're sending every truck possible. But that little guy might be a problem. This day might not even get started. Morning, everybody. Welcome to Thursday. So there's been a change of plans since I talked to you guys last night. I got demoted all the way down to wagon puller. I get the old W9 today. Fluids and everything are good, but I'm gonna hold off on starting it just yet. Because depending on where that goes, I know the plan could easily change. I can see wind down by the river starting to pick up and the dust blow, so gonna hold off for a moment. Looking at radar, it's moving straight this way, but the actual parts of rain in the storm are just kind of scattered throughout, and they build and die and build and die. So we'll see where this goes. So the original plan was for Colton and Cameron to take all but 2 of our trucks and go cut where we finished last night, then go finish the field they were in, and then move to where we're 15 miles west of the pit. The problem with that plan is there's like 200 acres over there, so they wouldn't have a chance of getting done, come home to service, because it's so much more convenient to service here with the shop and everything. I just seen lightning from that little storm. It's so much more convenient to service here than at the field. So come home to service to turn around and take the hour drive back tomorrow to go finish. I told the tuna, I go, rather than me take our only 2 trucks, I go, why don't we park my chopper and I'll drive a truck so we have all 3 of ours until Aaron gets done grinding corn, then 4. Let's just go clear over west with everything we have, chop like crazy, cross our fingers we get done, and then we eliminate that long drive. So that was the hope. I'm losing faith that that's going to still be the plan. That's why I didn't even start the truck. Fluids are good, but I'm not going to waste time and start it yet. Well, these guys will like this rain. Settle the dust. It's about all the more it appears it's going to do, because you can see straight through it. So they'll like it, because dust pneumonia is a very real thing. So if we can keep the dust under control, it'll help their health. All good things. Farming wise, this is doing nothing for the crops other than washing the dirt off from the last couple of weeks, but whatever. Custom harvester wise, this is friggin' annoying, because we had a plan, we were ready to execute that plan, and now just throw it out the window. Let's go see what the tuna says. Oh, sudden change of plans. You can hear it's still sprinkling here. Fields we're going to talk to the guys. They said it didn't rain much there, so we're gonna go try it. Problem now though is Cameron's spout has a crack, and Bart just... Either way, now my chopper is gonna run today, so I need to go make a lunch, because I planned on being in a truck. I was gonna go by the gas station and get a burger for lunch rather than eat another cold sandwich. So, running home real quick, pack a lunch, then get a chopper ready. It's 8 o'clock. Got an hour move. I still have to get my chopper ready. But I really don't feel like pulling the air filters out to blow them out until it quits raining. And as nasty as air filters are, it's not something I really want to do inside the shop, but our shop is utterly disgusting anyways from the doors being left open all day, every day. Just was in such a good friggin' mood to start the day, and then just negativity and just, I don't care. I don't care. And that is a really shitty feeling to have. Anywho, let's go make a lunch, shall we? I was wrong a minute ago. There is a crop that benefited from the little sprinkle we just got. And it's the one that tractor planted yesterday. Aaron planted 35 acres, something like that, of baby hay. That will benefit from a sprinkle like that because it keeps the top of the soil wet, doesn't form a crust, lets that hay push through. Now, it was just planted a day ago, so odds are it's barely starting to swell the seed, let alone germinate. But that sort of crop can benefit from that little sprinkle. I was showing you that tractor though over my shoulder real quick because they were taking the quick hitch off, which is that big solid kind of U-shaped hitch on it. They were taking that off. I'm going to take the duals off so they can hook the weed chopper back up. They have to hook up the weed chopper because it got unhooked in the shop so it could get new blades put on. They unhooked it in the shop when they hooked up the hay drill, put the duals on and all that stuff. So we got to sit here and reverse that whole process. They got a big 4-wheel drive on a land plane. That's different. Anyhow, so we got to get the weed chopper out of the way, get Cameron's chopper in, start welding on that spout. Did I tell you guys about Cameron's spout? I'm assuming I told you about the spout, but if not, because it's been a weird morning. So the whole reason I'm in a chopper is because Cameron's chopper is out of commission. It has the spout extension that we had to get welded up, the one that came with the chopper. You guys have all seen the video where it was cracked and broken. That, so far, is holding up all right. It's the flange on the actual metal spout, this piece here right behind me, that is cracking. My first thought is, I don't know if we need to take it off. We might need to take it off. But we got to, nothing else, lay a blanket down or something so sparks don't fall on top of the engine area. Actually, no, it's diamond plate there. Sparks can't. Either way, we need to die grind out the crack. It's about yay long, and weld the hell out of it. See how long it lasts. Do we need to buy a new spout, or is it a fluke thing that just happened? I'm wondering if it was already cracked a little bit and bouncing sprinkler tracks and rough fields just cracked it that much more. Alright, 9:15, got about an hour to go. So I've been sitting here watching these clouds come in, going, oh cool, we got another rain shower moving in. And then I get this Snapchat from Colton saying don't be in a hurry, it's starting to rain at the field again. But I know how this game is played. If I were to stay here and wait it out, I'll get yelled at because I'm not in the field going when it's time to go. But I also know if I keep driving this way and we get rained out, I'm going to get called an idiot for going to the field when I knew it was raining. I wonder if the liquor store's open yet. It's 9:15. Go for a bottle of Crown about now. I'm sorry about whining in these videos. I don't mean to whine and complain about problems because everyone's got their own problems to deal with. You really don't care about mine. But this harvest has just been so damn frustrating, and it's not because of the breakdowns. The breakdowns happen. That's part of harvest. Breakdowns happen. It's the mood. Just this doom and gloom mood around the yard, and it's just infectious. You get that mentality and it just spreads and brings you down. When other people are so pissed off and in crappy moods and complaining about this and that, it wears you down, honestly, and it's freaking wearing me down. Way more than it should, but it is wearing me down. And I hate it. I hate it. I freaking hate it. Okay. Onwards and upwards. Onwards and upwards. Just like that, we're up and rolling. 50-hour drive. Oh man, that would suck. 50-minute drive. Only an hour late to the field. Goodbye, guys. We're chopping. Best part about showing up this late is all the trucks are already here, so you don't have to wait on them to show up. Kind of a fun trade-off that way. We're cruising right along. We've about got what was left here whipped, but another round of rain. So far, radar says that's going to pass south of us. I mean, obviously it's south of us here, but I mean south of the bend, which is 15 miles over, I believe. Something like that. We'll see. We'll see. I think it's going to stay south, but fingers crossed. I am, however, losing hope of getting the other two pivots here done. We got a half pivot and another pack pan. It's like 100 acres, but it's got a chunk that's not. You'll see. I'm curious if we get that far. Can you guys see the ladybugs crawling on those stalks? It is insane how many ladybugs have been around this year. I've never seen anything like this. Either way though, Colton's got the last little bit. I think there's 5 rows left there. So he'll get that cleaned up. On to the next one. That didn't take too long. 2:30. Got the 60 done. Now can we get 100 done? I think we're a little too far behind schedule for that to happen, but we'll see how it goes. Who knows? Maybe it'll go fast. I think earlier when I was talking about what fields we had left here, I said a half circle and a Pac-Man. When I say Pac-Man, I mean Pac-Man. Just out here punching another hole. I thought it was kind of cool. Look at the rain in the background there. You can see the clear sky over here. I thought it looked cool. God dang it, we were close. All I got left is this little bit. Colton's got those 2 strips over there. But it's almost 6 o'clock. As you know from this morning, we've got about an hour drive. Turn that down because I don't care. Got about an hour drive back to the air compressor. That's why I freaking wanted all of our trucks running today. If we would have had our other 2 trucks running, I think they were right at 12 loads a piece today. That's 24 loads. We are done and back 5 miles, 6 miles closer to home. Ah, it sucks. That's why I wanted them all. That's why I was going to be in a truck today and not a chopper. And Cameron ruined it all. Oh yay. Time for my favorite part of the day. 6:30. 50 minutes again. Cameron's chopper is back up and going. He wiped out, I don't know, 7-8 acres of feed. Little patch we had here. Colton's chopper now needs a little TLC. Needs new sharpening stone. He's got some points loose on the front, so I think it's going to be me and Cameron in the morning. Colton joining. But sounds like for the next handful of days we're actually going to run all 3 together, so I might just bring you guys along again tomorrow. Watch the chaos, because you know it's going to be chaos. Gotta find somebody that can get a drone up in the air, because Cameron and I do a lot of the drone videos. We're a little busy, and Maddie, who did a lot of them last year, is no longer here, so we gotta find this new drone operator. But that's a problem for tomorrow. Guys, I'll catch you in the next one.